Nah.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, dang. Every time I think I've hit a dead end, I realize this place, these rocks are just really hard to see through, and there's more cave.
Yeah, there's a ton of cave down here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, good thing, too, because this bone fragment stuff seems somewhat rare to the point where I ain't about to do this forever.
Christ.
Come on, bone fragments. All I want to do... Wait, you know, if we want bone fragments, why don't we just be a little less intense when we make bone meal? if you just go a little less hard on it.
Just a little less hard, but doesn't it have to be like condensed dinosaur bone, not regular skeletal bones?
Yeah, you think some ladies at the World Market selling bootleg versions that's made out of just regular
chicken
skeleton bones?
Yeah.
Like, here's Precacia armor, and you put it on and just falls apart.
It's just chicken bones.
Yeah.
And turkey bones that's been painted.
It's just KFC that someone like used some pliable metal wire to string together. I'm sure it makes some a very pleasing like clink clink clink. I'm sorry, I can't make the sound of hollow bones with my mouth, but I'm sure it sounds very pleasing. Ooh, oh, that's not bone fragments, that's smoke. Tricked me once. Shame on... That's not a node, that's my smudged monitor. Everything looks like a... My Pinchy Poo leveled up again, plus 1 haste.
Nice.
Oh, I'm digging fast now.
Very cool.
You have mastered the Pinchy Poo. Okay, so mastered means there is nothing more I can learn with Pinchy Poo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shift, it says... My mining XP is boosted, skill level is master. Mining XP is boosted,
You are now accustomed to the weight of the squeezer. You spin it around with a flourish, plus 1 haste. Whoa, I'm hasting!
If your hand is spinning around with a flourish, you probably have carpal tunnel. Oh. God dang! All I hear is ding!
Yeah. Dang, dang!
Mm-mm.
I'm getting, like, diamonds galore. This is ridiculous.
Well, that's good. I mean, at one point...
4 diamonds now.
We'll need them.
Man.
I found an awful lot of lava, but no cave to accompany it.
Ding dong!
Dang it. Hey, hold on, let me go get that real quick. I think that's my thing I've been expecting. Burb. Okay. They didn't need a signature, apparently, because they just ran off
Oh yeah, I hate
by
that.
the time I even got down there.
I hate that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I feel for postal service this time of the year, though. I'm sure it's just terrible. Like during the ice storm, like we get our UPS guy's a regular. Like I always see him, and he like knows our name or whatever. But like during the big ice storm, like he totally still delivered a thing, and I think he was a little upset at me, which I guess I understand. But at the same time, like I didn't know you were going to deliver it during the ice storm. You could have just said no. I'll do it tomorrow, and I would have been understanding about it, but at the same time, I've heard... I mean, I go to post offices. I hear the way those customers get frickin' crazy.
Oh, I know.
Like, Lily and I went down to the post office to drop off some cards the other day, and there are these guys just, like, going at this mail clerk. I mean, this is, like, back before Christmas or whatever, like, way before, or way earlier anyway. And they were like fighting and arguing, and I just started whistling Christmas songs, and then they all started slowly getting quiet. Like they all started slowly stop being animals.
Turn at you, and they're like,
no. My goal was like look at yourselves, you animals. You're supposed to be doing this for happy things.
Yeah.
And, yeah. They all look kind of awkward for a little bit. So yeah, pro tip. And even if it's not Christmas time, honestly, just if you see someone being a grump to someone, just start whistling Jingle Bells or something. You'll either make them feel bad about themselves, or you'll confuse them if it's not Christmas time, and that'll be long enough to throw pocket sand at them and scuttle away.
Pocket Santas.
Pocket sand. I'm finding nothing down this hole.
I found
hello.
so much.
Welcome to this hole where there's nothing.
But lava. Good God. It's a lot of lava.
Yeah. There's a lot of that. I can hear it. And I am trying to dig near the puddles because I feel like that's where I'm going to find more cave.
That's just me destroying shit. So I got 2 skull bone fragments, 4 chest bones, 4 leg bones, and 10 feet.
Holy crap, you got so much more than me. I got 1 chest bone fragment and 3 foot bone fragments.
The foot bones seem to be everywhere. It's the skulls that are hard to find.
What the heck? What did feet do that's so special?
Well, I mean, you get 2 feet per every skull, so I guess, you know.
Oh my god.
Maybe 4 feet because they're dinosaurs.
Yeah, right there's thinking with your foot, Jasmine.
Yep. God damn you dinosaurs. There should have been more of you that died.
Yeah, you should have had more heads, you idiots. Dummies. Maybe then you would have had more braids, too. Oh!
Burn.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna have to come back to life now and put me in my place, I guess. Oh, no.
The dinosaurs called. They're not happy with these I got them.
The dinosaurs are tweeting.
Yeah.
I saw the latest Departed. Very sad. Shutting down soon. Probably. It's a dead series.
Do you ever watch the? There was like this web short that was called Dinosaur Office. Have you ever watched those?
I don't think so. No.
It's basically like a bunch of dinosaurs in an office setting. So like think of The Office. But like they're all weird and they all talk like this and oh my god! But the best one is their boss is obviously a meat eater and they're all like herbivores. and he's like, Terry, I need you to come into the office right now. You're fired. Then he eats them.
Oh god!
And then the other ones are outside. They're like, I should have used my vacation time when I had the chance.
That's great. I found 6 more foot fragments.
Okay. Yeah, there's so much feet. Not enough skulls.
On the plus side, though, my digging toward lava paid off because I found another cave system.
Yeah, I found another cave system over here.
All right, sweet.
I'm hoping that will be more fruitful.
I wish I could see better around here, though.
No.
All I want for Christmas is to see my eyes.
My eyes, they do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying. Just this shade of green is not good for me. Also, my eyes don't like to see greens for some reason.
Colorblind?
I don't
Partially?
know. I've read that there are only like 2 kinds of color blindness, and I don't think not being able to see green is like a sign of either of them. I might just I don't know, have like a dulled cone for green or something. Okay, what have I not
I know men are more predominantly like colorblind.
Oh yeah. They say we see movement rather than color or something, because the hunt or something.
I've heard about that. Like that theory is just like men are more susceptible to colorblind, and so like it's more. Yeah, there are a lot of things. Yeah, just there are a lot of things that I'm like, yeah, that's yellow, and then Tenley slowly looks at me and she's like, that's green, and I'm like, no, it's just like it's yellow green. It's yellow green at worst, and she's like, no, that's just full green. Yep. And other people have told me that too. So Ash, when we first started dating, we got like these like purple sheets, and he kept thinking they were gray, like a bluish gray. I was like, no, this is straight up lilac, like purple.
Oh, I do that sometimes too.
And, he's like, no. And he takes color tests, and he's like, see, I can see more colors than you do. And I'm like, but it's still purple.
Oh no, he was like really worried about it. So he's like taking tests.
Well, he'd be like, those things like, how many colors can you see? Kind of internet tests, and it's just like it's still purple, Ash.
I don't know. Some of those tests are set up to where you can't fail, like those personality quizzes. Yeah. They're like, are you Sonic or Knuckles? Like, first question, is your favorite color red or blue? And I'm like, Jesus Christ! If I want to be Sonic, I'm obviously going to pick blue. Those quizzes are friggin'... The second I see a question like that, I bounce out and try to find a decent personality quiz. Even Nintendo had their own, or the Pokemon's website, had their own self-made, like, which Pokemon are you? Or no, it was which type are you? Oh. And I was like, okay, cool. The first, like, 12 questions are actually, like, personality questions. And then it's randomly something like, where would you rather relax on a day off? And it's like, the beach, listening to the waves crash on the sand, a volcano. It's like, well, there went subtlety. Yep. If I want to be a fire type, I'll just choose to live in a volcano, obviously.
Because that's I imagine most Hawaiians are either beach type or fire type.
Yep, right. Yeah. So I'm just saying, quiz personality quiz creators, come on,
get a little bit creative and more subtle than just blaringly like yeah.
Are you a Sonic type of person or a Knuckles type of? It's like I
feel like I'm a Knuckles type of person. I think Sonic is a bit too
I don't know what I am.
I think Sonic's a bit too brash and fast. Unless he wants to go moderately slow.
Oh my god, I love that video. It's so great. The hedgehog slowly leans its head back.
It's like that 60s porno music. I'm sorry to say that, but it's very clearly like suggestive that that's what it is.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely unavoidably hedgehog porn undertones. You know, like back in the 70s, that was an epidemic.
Yeah. That hedgehog in that video was super fat, though. That was like a chubby hedgehog.
Oh my god, I love fat hedgehogs, though. I mean, they're one of those animals, though, where like
they're just naturally chubby.
Well, it's not quite that so much as they're one of those creatures that are they're still not quite domesticated as certain other animals, and so like other animals who have domesticated and evolved to adapt to being domesticated have been able to tolerate having body fat. But hedgehogs are one of those things where like if they get kind of fat, it's really unhealthy for them. I guess dogs are even still like that, right?
Yeah.
They say like if your dog gets fat, that's not like haha, it's a fat dog. It's actually pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a bad
like
thing.
They can get all kinds of like diseases and stuff from being fat. Oh, I got a skull bone fragment. Finally, something that's not feet.
So we need
hedgehogs.
I think we need 16 skull ingots each.
Of the skull ingots or the bone ingots, I guess.
Yeah, the bone ingots. Excuse me.
16 each. Yeah, well, even if we can just make a helmet, I'd need a new helmet. So, you know,
I've gotten quite a few.
I'm getting close.
10
I've been following.
4 legs, 9 skulls, and 7 chests.
Oops. Okay. I've got 4 skulls and 6 foot.
Nice.
6 feet.
Yeah, I've been crashing through different walls.
How many uses remain? Can I see how many uses remain on my pickaxe? Modifiers remaining? No. My pickaxe, if I let my pickaxe run out of durability, it'll just not work until I repair it with limonite, right? Okay, because I'm pretty much out of both of those things, unfortunately. They're both about to die. But I'm so close. I found an underground place where there are those elk things.
Oh.
And I'm curious as to what it is. I've been following this making this long tunnel forever, trying to follow. Oh, it broke.
You need some more limonite?
I'm gonna, I thought I was prepared, but alas, I was not.
I'm gonna...
Surprise, surprise.
Teleport out of here.
Oh!
Huh?
I found another cave, and there's animals in here, and they're mad. It's a big, flat cave, and they're... Oh! Saber, don't do it. God, even the saber's like shaking his head like, no, don't come in here.
All right, I'm going to put some laminate in your ender pouch so you can repair your stuff.
Oh, thanks.
And,
I hadn't considered that aspect of being able to use the ender pouch.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you, Direhorn?
Let's see.
Yes! Okay, this is great. I found another cave.
There you go.
I see skull bone fragments already. Thank you. I shall apply this after this Direhorn stops sounding like one of those... That's what the Direhorn sounds like. You know those little tubes that have the little thing you can shake and it goes... and it's like super annoying? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
Okay, because that's what Direhorn sound like. What? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Okay, all right, Lemonade. Good.
Christ. All right, so it sounds like that. And,
Yeah, that's what the Direhorn sound like. Okay.
I want to hear it.
Well, you know, they sound kind of like the cow things. It's dead now.
Okay.
But, like, you know how every time a creature makes a cry, it randomizes how high or low the pitch is?
Yeah.
Like, when it makes a high pitch one, it sounds just like someone's doing it slow, like...
Oh, okay, gotcha,
like
gotcha. Okay.
Or, yeah, kind of like those little kids' toys, the little cans you turn and it makes the cow sound. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Really sad moo.
I think... Oh, yeah, that's right. When you do it, like, too slow, it sounds really depressing.
I know. Oh, God.
It's all right. Buck up, cow. It's fine. Oh, yeah, that sounded a little horror movie-esque.
No, it just sounded like
okay.
Really depressing.
Oh. Yeah, you know. So you said we need 16 of each of these fragments?
I threw all the ones I had in that ender pouch, or in the ender chest, so you can see them.
Right, me too. We have foot bone fragments. We need 4 more chest bone fragments, 3 more skull bone fragments, and a whopping 12 more leg bone fragments.